Guys are probably shocked. Yeah, I know. When was the last time I've done a commentary video? And why is there like OG Destiny music? I don't like this. This is Destiny 1 music. What is what is what is actually going on right now? So, I guess I haven't really recorded in a while. Just sit down gameplay. There are a couple games that I've actually recorded for prior to this, so be on the lookout. No, my comments won't be on. I'm sorry. I kind of get overwhelmed, and more so about negativity. I just kind of don't really. I kind of check out, so I've kind of left them off permanently. So, but for the most part, you know, I mean, it's been okay. I've still been able to promote the same way, so. But it's, yeah, it's been a long time. I'm kind of excited and nervous all at the same time of what this game even has to offer. I've been pleading for armor changes for a while. All I do is play Crucible, and I wanted stats to matter. They finally do. And, yeah, new exotics, new story. Well, let's get into a video. I'm actually really nervous to record.
What follows light and shadow
Okay.
is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins.
Okay. D1 cutscene. Oh my god.
Sapient life turn to each other.
Okay.
They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler.
Oh, the 9.
They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember.
Are you gonna explain why we need you?
I'm sure you will,
Oh.
but not through me.
Oh, that?
Find someone else.
Oh. That's an interesting... Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. I thought that was her talking. Whoa.
My will is my own.
So she broke out. Oh, wow, that's dope. This is amazing. Great cutscene. 10 out of 10. Don't mind me, I'm transferring things over right now.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons.
She's so cool. Did they not pay them anymore?
I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins.
Definitely sounds like her. Oh my god.
Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints.
She just gave me a... Oh.
Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation.
Well, you know, the 9 love invitations. Oh, I guess they reset the power level. I know that I read about it, heard about it. I guess it to... I don't know. I guess it's just a restart. genuinely excited about the class ability.
Things keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it.
Okay.
We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
She just sounds so different. It's just, I can't get used to it. Is that a strand gun? You have to be kidding. Do I have a strand gun? Alright, I haven't played in a while.
I can see you've got Elixni hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It had some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment. Seen Elixni move like this.
Oh, wow.
Vertical,
okay.
Guardian.
I kind of don't really know what, like, what's up with my class? Can I, oh, I can't shatter that, can I? Oh, he has my freaking bumpers messed up. Oh my gosh. He always does this. I can't do this. Cold shoulder. What crazy person plays cold shoulder? Alright. New enemy so far. Well, I mean, it's fallen, but it's like still considered new. Say pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Like we've been again. I think they.
Mayday. Oh. Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. NHI population.
I can't tell when this mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in.
Ikora, it looks like we've got a blockade up ahead.
So the ghost's voice stayed the same, but Ikora's is different. Don't ask.
Singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Mystery, but it said mystery nearby. You want me to leave the mystery?
Status moonsick. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Odysseus protocol. We've heard that before.
We have?
Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if these transmissions can give us any more information. Matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right?
Oh. Nine invitations. Okay. What will is done? Trust. Okay.
Your vitals stabilized. Oh, must be a fluke.
Sure. Oh, I think I've seen this cutscene before. Oh, yeah. So this is for all characters? I thought it was only for Warlock.
Sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature.
Whoa.
It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
I should read. But you lucky. I got lucky. I got so lucky. Why did I shoot? What was... Oh, hello. It's kind of hidden. I ain't gonna count. Oh, that was a headshot too. Okay, I actually Have no clue what I'm doing. Totally didn't look up a tutorial of how to. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Totally know what I'm doing. 100%. I knew what I was doing. I was just testing you guys. Probably gonna reset here. Whatever. It's kind of a cool mechanic though. It changes a lot. This is gonna be a raid mechanic for sure. We're gonna have like 6 matter sparks, and they're gonna have to have like 6 different guardians get to each one and power or something. It's gonna be crazy. Freeze. Oh, that's it.
It seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of
course you know.
theatrics. The 9.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case. I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Request evacuation due to hostile NHI.
Mm-hmm.
If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Yeah, I don't know.
The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make
Will I
sense.
die doing that?
It comes
or-
after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
Okay. It's turned on. Who's here?
It's the same Elixni combatants
Ah.
from earlier. They are
Aha!
close.
The overshield? I think I had to get over 100 for that. Respawn. Can I, like, jump boost? No, I can't. Okay. You know what? I find this a little annoying, guys. A little annoying how you guys would just jump up on me while I'm... Yeah.
Original house.
I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that, but okay. That's right, I remember this past one.
That's the last of them, and we've got what we need.
But I already
Let's head
collected...
back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
I didn't...
No more
Bungie.
transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off.
What about my...
Keep
What?
heading for the train.
Is
Maybe we
nobody
can
gonna talk about this
triangulate
glitch? Okay. Bro, that was... You are dead. Bro, this was like a jump scare.
You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
What is this?
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver.
Or is that what? So then, like, what? Okay. Ouch. Then why wouldn't I just... I'm so confused.
That Elixni wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
Oh. I'm so confused.
Exile
Oh.
falls,
Oh.
and 3 more rise.
This is the...
Hold on.
Oh.
That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixni. I'm not sure what's going on.
I was so confused, I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait. How the heck what did I just do?
Strength
That
of
man
the
is invisible.
singularity.
You can see him.
I still don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another.
Interesting
The witness could
concept.
possess, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness.
Alright, well.
Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
are spiking. This is a container of dark matter.
Oh,
The same
Vicky
connected to the
Kuis?
singularity.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
let that go.
I just put it in something, so I kind of technically let it go.
Hold it.
Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate.
And who do you work for?
I
Okay.
picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
Interesting. I kind of like the mystery. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you didn't explain why they need to explain. Yeah.
Something's
Whoa.
wrong with time.
Whoa.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. His
Whoa.
observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's
This is
probably
creepy.
a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
Where am I
It's
at?
the least of our worries. The real head scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Yeah.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
Sentient life is crazy.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around.
It's like, what's the point of paying all these voice actors money if my own Guardian doesn't have a voice? He used to have a
Your
voice in
companion
Forsaken.
gave me a debrief about your mission.
And D1.
She insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists.
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up
Ionians,
here a few
okay.
weeks back.
So the A is
Objects from a
silent,
different
English is
time
dumb.
were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
Just conversation. Appreciate the offer.
I don't trust it. Something's up.
I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side.
Who do you work for,
If you
though?
look into your calling card, you help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself.
Again, who do you work
Just a
for?
few words. I can appreciate
Oh
that.
my god, I'm getting frustrated. I mean, I know he's not supposed to say it, but something, like, I don't know why I'm side-eyeing right now.
Did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi here in the settlement.
Oh, I don't have
He's offered
shoddy.
to help
What?
us look into our invitation if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah.
By the look of him,
Weird.
I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
We followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the 9 are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid.
Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. Seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
I trust you, random guy. Oh. Oh, so it had nothing to do with... You know what? Guardian, please speak. Please speak. Say something. Oh my god. I hate when he just doesn't speak.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Hello.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy.
Can I have
from
your
what I can
gear,
tell.
please, Dean? So I'm oddly reminiscent. Wait, did that just say gravity? Wait a minute. How? What do you know? Yeah, I assume that's... Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow, this is insane. Wait for them to blow up, so that's interesting. Figured it would be a Hydra. Oh, they got me. All right, finally was able to hit it. Now pick this up, right? Oh, it's just a...
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But
not really.
I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory.
Very true.
Is there any truth to that?
Very
That's
true.
a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Yep.
Shame. Feels cruel.
That was... Hold up. That was a well-delivered dialogue line. This... You know what's crazy about this is that for a while I've been wondering what this kind of feels like other games. I don't know why. This is like the text prompt that's translated into language, but even though the NPC, you know, Lodi is gonna translate it for us later. This feels, I don't know what game this reminds me of. This feel. I can't think right now.
You brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Man,
gone.
Drifter be pulling these up. You didn't think I seen you. Undiscovered technology.
To linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
You saw that cutscene?
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is
I don't think
starlight.
they're gonna have. I think she's
Be
gonna have
proud.
consequences
I'm malted.
though. Of doing
Oh, I
that.
have to know what you mean by malted.
Right.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
Okay. Yeah, but it seems like when you say quit, you make it sound like they just, you know, for all intents and purposes, were like, oh yeah, like we just let her walk away. She said she wanted to quit. I'm pretty sure it has another meaning. Bro, he is getting blicked up over there. Y'all hear that?
And you. I'm Orin, once a guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it. But how isn't clear.
What you mean? You hold on, bro.
Scattered,
You don't
My
even
will
know me, gang. Why?
cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason.
Are you like?
I
moving?
did.
Oh my gosh.
In
she's
my
like,
memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the drifter.
Why you?
A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting
Where you
down
get
the
that
fate
drip though?
Seeing someone new these days.
Oh. Oh. Good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy
Bro.
corralling my electrons.
Drift.
Who are you seeing?
It's,
Bro,
Erismore.
Drifter be pulling.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
Drifter be pulling. I will say about this so far, I will say I don't think this is a part of the first mission. Bro, can you shut your mouth? So far, again, don't pay attention to this. I haven't touched any of this armor, right? Like I'm gonna fix all this later. I'm gonna put a lot in. I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Point being is like so far, I think the story is actually like, I'd say it's been on a steady path. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. It's a little bit more informative heavy, but it's fine. Because usually, I think of campaign, like when I think of expansion, and I guess this is, I mean, nah, this is considered an expansion. When I think of expansion, that first mission, unless this is only the first half of the first mission, which it doesn't seem like it is, I don't know. The first mission, like, smacks. It's like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, that reels you in. And I haven't really gotten this feeling from that. I've gotten more like, hey, this is okay. It's cool. I like the quality of life a little bit. The armor changes, the scenery, the landscape is pretty cool. The the Ionians are kind of interesting, and then also Lodi perspectively or like introspectively, however you want to say it, is interesting as an interesting character, NPC, already better than Nimbus. So like Lightfall's first mission was crazy, like in regards to boom, build up and just the build, hyping everybody up. The first mission for Final Shape, crazy, right? Honestly, I think I played some of Heresy as well. I don't know if this is spoilers at this point, but I'm pretty sure, at least in Heresy, in the beginning, I think it was Heresy, yeah, where Erismore like died or whatever. If that was Heresy or the one before, who knows? But it's just like usually their first missions are like very like build up ish, I would say. And so I guess as of why am I getting so much health in melee? Yo, what is whatever. I guess as of right now, it's just like a solid like 7.58, Like which is honestly, if the whole campaign was 7.58 and it was actually a good story, then I'm not mad at it really, because I know people just like to harp on Destiny for real, honestly. Give y'all credit for being like consistent, kind of like stable instead of going for the big opening. I just hope this is a story connected step, like quest. Please do not let this feel like some Lost Sector type, adventure type. Yeah, this is gonna be disgusting.
We want to open that lock.
But I can shoot it. Oh, sure. Yeah, we need their help. Probably Matter Spark up here then. Yep. And that's Bungie's MO. Free. You are now all free. Yay! Give me the loot.
This problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely, and defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
I don't know what those are, but those are so cool.
You've made great
What?
strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins.
Whoa.
No wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon.
What in the
Between
Halo?
Elixir and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered, unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation, without the light. Whoa. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
This is a great... This is innovative and a new... That's great. That was amazing. And it's a private message. That's amazing, Bungie. Wow.
Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
The Nine what?
Simply the Nine. They exist outside of time as far as we understand it. Difficult to confirm on the best of days.
I'm like looking for this entryway and I think it's like am I overthinking this?
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say?
Wait.
I have a friendly face.
Every time the... Huh?
How are you so adept with the Ionians' language? You said you've been here a few weeks.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
That doesn't really justify... I don't know. Like, originally in Lightfall, I thought they were going to, like, even though I made fun of Nimbus the entire time, I thought they were going to make him originally, like, turn, if that makes any sense. I was expecting Nimbus to be like a, oh, hey, like, I'm here to help the Guardians, haha, everything is cool, and then backstab us, right? Or that would have been an interesting storyline, because, like, why does every NPC that we work with, why are they on our side, just automatically? And we're all on the same side fighting again. You know what I'm saying? I would have expected, like, some, let me put on this false image, false, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, buddy it up, get the information I need, want, whatever, and then stab us in the back. That's what, like, I don't know why we never, you know, so, but this could be it. This could be the story they do this, because this Lodi guy is confusing me. I don't want to deal with, oh, this is annoying. I swear, I'm so stupid. Hey, Rosetta 2.
Map to advanced concepts. Prefixes and suffixes is used in agricultural science. We can use this.
Oh,
Let me do some
okay.
analyzing, but this
Sounds
is a
cool.
huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians. It's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here.
How do you know?
Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
I guess I trust him. I don't know if I trust him.
Lodi, those Vex. You need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the Conductor. She was human once.
What's her objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the, progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in. Any vibrational disruption could dislodge the lock and speed the singularity's growth.
We better move fast. Someone once told me that a shuttle quarter that size can go up like a bomb. Disposal?
We've handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
When you say that, you know what? Never mind. Don't mind me, just singing along here. Oh, how about that? 80 to the head. 80 to the head. 80 to the head. He's dead.
Say the Archon's only out to speed up the Singularity's growth. He's just gonna throw more gas on the fire.
The Guardian will be able to stabilize the Singularity once we get through.
No, it's just a heavy burst.
They found you so fast. My name is Orin. My name was Nasan R. Was Nasya Sawa. What do you call yourself, stranger?
Lodi, pleasure.
Oh, she.
Orin,
Oh?
do you know something about who brought me here?
I know you will be elected to become something impossible. Your molecules have already volunteered.
Really?
I'm sorry, my molecules?
I was the emissary as you are, and will become the same. I quit, and it left me transmuted. I think if I can help you adjust, I can reclaim my mind.
Emissary for who?
The beings in your dreams.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't. Intellectually smarter than any NPC. No, I'm just kidding. Next mission.
The Vex signals Dean Rebecca provided are cloaked. Something's not right. Vex outposts are usually interlinked. Take these ones down first, and it will weaken the
What
others
the
in hiding.
freak?
So, we think there's a Strangelet capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think it was there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles of the universe contain a spirit in their way.
The capsule is better this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well, in the distance.
Like a groan. You hear it too?
Oh. Almost died for that.
More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word. Collapse? I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they've mentioned a span of time that was good. Better? Could be it.
Your continued interference has been noticed.
Oh.
The Conductor. Even out here, anyone who stands in the way of restoring your new Golden Age ends up trampled. You're here to make things worse.
Am I?
Uh-oh.
I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you, but I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
Bro got cooked. Oh, heck. Why did it just make me... Wait, what the heck?
Against you. They are above you.
Man.
Leave us.
Don't make me put this icebreaker on and have you get a quick scope. Alright, sweet.
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
I mean, what do you mean the world ended?
There is no way you don't know.
Stop.
How long ago? How long?
Oh, good dialogue.
When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
Gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that? There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it. I mean, didn't someone think that to etch a date in a stone or something helpful? There's no
Don't
time
look at me.
capsules, no bunkers, just gone?
Don't look at me. He's right. It's like y'all didn't care.
And I can't undo any of it.
Lodi, that would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
You look real stupid right now, Ikora. I'm just saying. I mean, hey, I love
You're
you,
not
gang,
the first
but
person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose and fell, and then so did the Dark Age. There were few of us then, and survival barely eked out. But we did. Humans live. We built a city. In time, there will be more.
There were hundreds.
I know. Can you tell me what you do remember?
good animation,
What does
good
it matter
dialogue,
now?
great dialogue.
I'm sorry.
Actual real emotion from an NPC.
That was... sorry.
Outside of drifters, of course.
It's such a simple question, but I know. I remember stars. I used to drive out into the country to see them. As bright as they were hundreds of years ago. Oh, always used to take my breath away. Just looking up, realizing all over again how much more was out there that nobody saw. Yes, the stars aren't such a wonder anymore. Out here.
There are still mysteries.
That scene, the entirety of that scene was better dialogue than Lightball, just saying.
The collapse, were any of you there?
No one alive was there. We can still see skyscrapers.
What cities?
None. The collapse was centuries ago, Lodi.
This is extremely bad.
Lodi?
Just put the damn thing in the thing. I need to figure out how to word this. God! Just my luck. Of course it's broken. This is very, very bad. I can handle abduction, but this, I'm imperiled. I can't return. I have to abandon Odysseus protocol. Guardian, can you get everyone on comms? That I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was
Figured.
for the sake of the place I'm in service to.
Figured.
My people protect many secrets.
Who's your people?
But now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm in deep shit.
What is going on, brother? What have you done?
Miss Ray, you explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found under our city. It brought me here. All the way from the space age before the collapse. I'm from
I kind of figured.
the past.
I didn't know how far though.
I picked up a phone.
I felt the ringing more than I heard it.
Oh, wow. The CGI is insane.
When and where doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter is that the unknown was calling. Long distance. I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life.
Okay. Talk to me, Lodi.
But whatever was on the other end wasn't chatty. Reached
Dang.
out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid. Because it was one horror show after the next. I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track because of my will was not my own.
This is insane.
But I wasn't afraid. Not of death, not of aliens, not of whatever this was.
Oh, right, the audio's bugged. Let me... So Drifter's saying something.
Now, I ain't above looking a gift horse in the mouth.
Okay.
But this horse, well, it ain't got no mouth. You've seen it. That haul I got strapped to the back of the derelict. Time came and went. I all but gave up. Thought I was doomed to drag half a planet's worth of dead weight behind me until old Soul froze over. But listen, hero. Ever since we got here, something's been scratching at the back of my brain.
What's that? Tell us.
Hall's acting up. I don't reckon I know what to do with it, but I've got a thought. You could go so far as to call it an inkling. You've banked a lot of moats over the years. Maybe it's time to cash out.
He's not answering. Something feels wrong. Let's track him down.
Hello, Guardian. This is Lodi. Sorry to bother you. But I need to know if I'm losing it. Are you experiencing hallucinations? I was transcribing notes and saw myself from 5 minutes prior. It did just what I had done on a loop, then vanished. Does that concern you? Guardian, I can't provide more context, but I also can't maintain protocol if I'm compromised. There's uranium jazz in my spine. It feels like someone's hand is using my arm as a sleeve. Wait, I hear a voice. Guardian, there's someone in my head. Oh.
Test. Exceptional candidate. Superior harmonic synapses, optimum dimensionality.
Definitely the 9 probably taking over, setting him up as the embassy.
A favorable replacement.
It doesn't concern me, bro. It's... Unfortunately, you picked up the phone.
Well, Guardian, does that concern you?
Ah, man, so you picked up. You didn't have to pick up the phone.
Guardian, when you see me, tell me if something's wrong with my eye. Don't lie, okay?
Yeah, bro is
Oh,
cooked.
this is a sticky wicket. I'm seeing double of everything, but from 30 seconds ago, I need to get to another psychic slime.
Who is this? You're speaking with the Guardian.
Primitive thing. I speak with the preemptive weapon.
Oh.
Guardian, something's in my head, like we saw with the House of Exile. It must be the Archon.
We'll see if we can track down the source.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not trying to fight, bro. For real, if he turns to an embassy.
There's another mold. The Archon is definitely using these to reach through his followers somehow. We've seen something similar, but...
I'm seeing everything. Like I'm looking down in a valley. There's a strange ship. It's headed towards an eye. But I see earlier there's a robot leaning backwards. Stars. Oh, I'm showing you some stars. I see us at a stand in a city. You bought noodles for me to try.
Oh,
That's
wow.
good. What are these? Further ahead, I feel someone else's bloodlust. I want my freedom. I can kill for it, but I don't know if this is me. And at the end of the valley, I see you, Guardian, standing by Lake Michigan. It's the future.
Who's the
That
woman?
was definitely not the Archon. So, something possessed me, rewired how I see time, and it wasn't the other telepathic alien we've met so far. All of my dreams are coming true.
Yep, embassy.
That's one way to look at it. You're awfully calm for having someone in your head. If it wasn't the Archon, it was at least connected somehow.
It must have been that thing I saw when I arrived. I'm not human anymore, am I? What did it do to me?
Brother.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. Real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act? Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself.
I didn't even say,
I
like, is
suggest
my...
you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
Even their, like, head tracks where you go. That's interesting. Ah, how clever. 1v1 me, brother.
It's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast.
Good work out there. You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered pasts. Makes me wonder how you came to be
The way
so
he says
dangerous.
agents, I think he's like
With
military.
expanded access, we can investigate
Brown
those Elixni
suit
in earnest and find the truth about
makes
this
me feel he's
so-called
military.
Archon.
Kind of. When he said wet work, like most agents doing wet work, I don't think he would have gotten that terminology from the, like the, I forgot what's it called. They started with an A, but you don't pronounce the A. The point being is, like, I think he's maybe a general, or I mean not a general, but like a some type of service agent or whatever the case may be. What a smart mechanic. What a smart, like, why do I keep getting last Thursdays?
I've made myself a contact within the Elixni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea.
Oh.
Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
Okay, I guess I'll start this mission.
My informant Kielsk tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Saul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Bro, I don't, like, are you talking to me? I am not listening to you, gang.
As I have seen it, exiles with it, their death is fated to be reborn.
Right, yeah. Brother is dead.
Problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
I've been talking to that
Halfway
drifter
through.
fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having.
Yeah, yeah.
Reasons they're so hostile.
Right.
I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
Nothing, okay? Oh, you went to the shop and copped some drip. Listen, bro. My hunter was looking like dog. Aim training right now. Y'all gonna think I'm cheating. Y'all gonna think I'm cheating. All headshots. All headshots. Okay, oh wow, that was embarrassing. You know what? That was really embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. All headshots starting. Okay, alright. You see, y'all gonna think I'm cheating, bro. Hold up.
Team, I've got some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something, at least.
In all my dealings with the Exile, she hasn't come up. I have reason to believe this Archon is a lone actor. The process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations, and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
Next mission.
Trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension. We're through. Now to disable the
Do you
Exile's
just be
dark matter
randomly
refinery.
talking to Orin behind my back? So did they just copy Pack-a-Punch or something? I was about to say, that kind of felt very Pack-a-Punchish, to be honest. It really does look like a wonder weapon. Wow.
Our voice is a raised spear, arc sparking. See it against the black space sea. Our banner. We suffer. All suffer.
What are you even, like, shooting at?
The city and expect it not to go off. Reality is, your idea is the fastest way in the world to lose the last safe place on it. I ain't losing anything else.
I've heard a lot of saber-rattling old men say that same thing. They all had one commonality. Fear.
Ooh, yeah, he's like he's got to be a general or some kind. I swear.
Either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship.
Next mission.
It will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
He warning you.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified, because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. My
All right.
faithful, I will deliver your promised ascension.
Uh-oh. Somebody's vulnerable. Oh, I messed up that super, but I got it back in time. Oh, wow.
Oh. You're not dropping that without getting shredded, hero.
Oh. I'm the go. I mean, I don't know. This should be smooth, hopefully. Oh god. Where's the other exploding shank?
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
Thank you. Oh, that means servitors down, huh? Oh, almost died.
Withstand a dissection atomic. Visions of your scattering come to be.
Huh? Wait, what? Please don't run in front of me. Please don't run in front of me. Please don't run in front of me. Oh, it's down low? I was just saying. Let me just give you that. You can hold that. Prismatic grenade per prismatic? That's kind of... There it is. I'm not saying.
Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
Break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house. Stand with your Archon against the deathless blight.
Yeah, they're gonna die. Yeah, your house, bro,
Protect your holy servitor.
is gonna die, gang. Your house is gonna die. Just. How's that super taste? It's a lot of enemies, though. And I like the dialogue between the enemy and Lodi. So, I mean, again, consistent story. Maybe not the stakes aren't as high, obviously, but still solid story.
Victorious, we are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the Giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the Giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space? They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Oh, dang.
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
Dang.
Pick that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
This man is just can call me directly?
Guardian, you have one new call.
How did he even get my number? Okay.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's reach, we also found Ionians.
I know that sounds
For many
familiar too.
lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the deathless warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit. Strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver.
Wait a
But
minute.
if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is freely given.
So, the way he described the giver was very interesting there, where he was like, kind of speaks with one voice, but it's like a, speaks with one, or a voice of many, but like as one, direct channel. Interestingly, the giver. So, Deathless Warriors, obviously, I think of Guardians, right? Revive and come back. I don't think we can be revived through darkness. I thought the ideology was always being revived through light, forgetting who we were in our past life. But interestingly, so is the question would be, is when he says the giver, is it the traveler or the witness? And it's interesting how he described the giver in the beginning, because you would almost think it's like you would almost think he's describing the witness, with the many voices thing. But okay, the giver may be like the traveler, right? Who created the quote unquote, or gave the ghost the powers to be able to revive us, creating the quote unquote Deathless Warriors. But I am really intrigued of how he described that. It's kind of interesting. Oh. Guardian, call out for help. Please. Oh my god, this is scary.
Myself for what's beyond it, just what I've translated.
And
a
that
lot
is?
of that is highly figurative too. They talk about it like, like you or I would talk about a god.
Do you think it is a god? Or that they think of it as one? Whatever it was that became the singularity?
Hard to say. Don't think their relationship to the divine is quite the same as mine. More like hypothesis, trial, iteration. Amen.
Familiar. In that spirit, given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the singularity on the other side, that holy anomaly, is the Nine that invited us.
I did say I don't think there's as much build up. Like, for example, the final shape is the peak of story for them, right? Which queen to me was the first peak and then final shape. Lightfall was such a disaster. I'm going to continue to say that. Wasted opportunity. But the point being is this. If the build up for this campaign is supposed to be structured behind pouring in the capsules, getting enough juice to, fuel the portal or whatever the case may be. If the build-up is whatever is beyond this, what the Nine kind of invited us to or whatever the case may be, all the stuff's flashing on our screen, then it's a decent build-up. I wasn't trying to say earlier that there's no, like, build-up or anticipation or whatever the case may be. Like, no, kind of like stakes, right? I understand there's stakes in every campaign, but they scale differently. Obviously, Witch Queen, way higher. Obviously, Final Shape, way higher. But you got to think, I think as far as like storytelling, so far, this could set a good standard, right? Like, because to me right now, as it's currently constructed, this is on par for a 8 out of 10. Right? Quality of life, armor revamp, light level revamp, which we've been talking about forever. They need to do something with power level, light level, whatever. The new portal screen, right? Makes things easier. Desert race is going to be interesting as well. Just how they set things up, right? Quality of life. So far, like I said, this... How do I say this? If the storytelling continues, like, yes, the stakes won't feel as high as like a Forsaken, but overall, depending on, I don't know how much of this area, like I've explored this side of it, I don't know if this side of it is like almost like desert. Like, if there is a desert free roam level of crap, kind of like, ironically, Black Desert, but if there's a desert side of this, like I see canyons and stuff, if this is like a free roam area, even post story, and then the raid is obviously good and whatnot, this could be kind of the you know, the 2025, this decade's version of Forsaken, right? Because like Forsaken was great because of well, I say it was really good because of this, like the storyline and narrative, especially at the time and the case, you know, whatever the case may be. But Forsaken also introduced like basically so many reworks, weapon rework. I thought it was like redo, like, you know, we had static rolls for so long with Destiny, like Destiny 2 in the beginning of all this. Forsaken kind of revamped quality of life in the game as well. Not all expansions revamp quality of life, by the way. But and that's okay. But this, in order for this game to survive, like I'm able to get views off Destiny montages because I promote heavily, and I also use music, and I attract music lovers, not necessarily people who know about Destiny 2 or understand it or play it. But when I do get videos like this, I'm very passionate about critiquing or playing it or whatever the case may be because I do want Destiny to succeed. That's the whole point. So I do think the hope for them is that this is their modern, like this, their 20 or this decades, because I guess last decade, like the 2010s, Forsaken came out in the 2010s, right? So we're hoping this 2025, you know, um, this might, the Edge of Fate might be the modern, like this decade's Forsaken in regards to quality of life change, right? Refresh on power, hopefully a great raid. So far, obviously good consistent dialogue and story. Um, Again, I don't know what's over here. The only thing Forsaken did really well with, they introduced 2 new areas, right? They had the Scorn type area. So, and here's the other thing. If you really think about it, the Fallen have somewhat a couple different types of enemies. I think it's like a couple, or one flying enemy and then one Vex enemy that's new. But basically, this is Fallen level. You know, added some variety. Scorn obviously was just an enraged version of the Fallen, but point being is like the only thing Forsaken did, like I don't know that if they're gonna be able to do this here. I know this takes a lot of space, but Forsaken had a 2 area, right? It had the Dreaming City, which was the twist, and had the Scorn area, right? The where Spider was. So again, this side of it's pretty cool. I like the exploration so far. If we go through this thing and we see on this side of the portal is a new area, 9 related mixed with some desert, maybe something kind of like Prophecy, you know, but open world exploration, you know, in that when you're traversing, this could be this decade's Forsaken.
They're hostile on a good day.
They didn't seem to mind me getting close.
It's odd they didn't shoot you on sight.
Huh. The Dean would appreciate help bringing the activated Vex samples to Professor Viola.
Oh, I don't say. See, this is really giving me, like, I think this train, hearing this music and this being so out of place, this train it has to be before the collapse. I think this train is from, like, I know it hit him in the cutscene, but I wonder if it's just from his time.
Completely ransacked. No sign of her assistant either. She's usually... Oh, damn it.
Lodi?
Take care of those exiles. Let me call you back. A person. I think it's a mess. There's...
Somebody's dead?
Someone was killed. I'm not sure who. There isn't enough left to tell. I need to look around.
Jeez,
Do you need backup?
No. Patrol the area. Cold-blooded murder isn't usually the House of Exiles' MO, but I have a hard time believing the Vex would be this brutal.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary apart from, well, the normal exile abnormality.
PI for
I've got some semblance of a trail leading out of here. Take care of those guys. I'll touch base when I've got a lead.
Please just die.
And what you saw at the outpost?
Yeah. Her assistant, Reese. Budding linguist. He didn't deserve this. This is the technology that was taken is on its way to the Archon as we speak. That's our thief. We'll need to move fast.
Bro, I literally had him. That's super. I probably should. Because it's a lot over there. I can get it back. Oh, wow. He's right here next to me. Yeah, you just gotta go down. Bro, he just moved. So, what is he?
Archon, it doesn't have to be this way. On Earth, Elixni and humans live in peace. They have homes, plentiful food sources.
I'm gonna die. Bend into new positions. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, no way. It's a 1v1. Wow.
Archon Levask, a member of your house is dead by your misjudgment.
Wow.
Open up the way to the Singularity. No one else has to die.
What is sapient life, if not bodies? Fel 6 was necessary. Defeat is victory in the eyes beyond time.
This dude is
He shut off
insane,
his
bro.
channel. A leader so obsessed with the hold he has on the world, he's willing to sacrifice his entire house for a paltry slice of power.
There's no grand design. Nobody's driving the car. This guy's just riding shotgun trying to convince us he's behind the wheel.
Basically thanked us, you know.
You can probably feel it too. The pull of gravity stolen, directed.
I think I follow. Who's doing the stealing?
The mycelial priest. Stop. The Archon.
You're saying the Archon's getting the power of the Nine somehow? And that's why he's so dangerous?
Yes. His grand design smells of unknown space. This giver did not give gifts willingly.
Ah, so the giver is... Well, our giver was... How do I get... What is this? Why is it marked? New abilities in campaign only feature... I mean, it might be in a PvE. Like strike or something too, but... Pretty crazy. I'm on at this point, but... Another mission!
Guardian, these words are not my own.
Progress. Trending and fleeting. Met with primeval victory. Set in motion to vivify. All arriving. We hope you prepared. Help. Did you pay attention, Guardian?
Sounds creepy, not gonna lie.
Eyes up, Guardian. Here's the source of all the trouble.
Wait, what? Alright, let me super, bro.